No, I'm kidding. That's a name introduction. But so today I'm going to talk about 90s babies being mixed, stereotypes, categorizing Team Android versus Team iPhone, Team Light Skin versus Team Dark Skin. What has the world come to? Has technology ruined society, celebrities, and music? Okay. First, I'm going to start off with being a 90s baby. Okay. Yes, I am born in the 90s. I am born in 1999. Okay. But that does not make me a 90s baby. Coming out of the womb, being birthed in the 90s does not make you a 90s baby, okay? So you 1999ers out there, yeah, I'm talking to you. Alright, so being a 90s baby, this is what people think it means. 1990 to 1999. That's what people think being a 90s baby is. No. Okay. No, I'm kidding. That is not what that is. Just shut up! God. But that's not what being a 90s baby is. Being a 90s baby is having a childhood in the 90s and actually being aware of what's going on around you. Like right now, I'm sure when I am 20, I'm going to remember how I am now. But I did not remember. When I was 1999, I lived 8 months in the 1990s. And I do not, quite frankly, I have no freaking idea what happened in the 1990s. I really don't. So, I mean, therefore I am not a 90s baby. So, you 98ers, you 97ers, you are not a 90s baby. Quit. I know it aggravates the shit out of me too. I know it's annoying with all these 16-year-olds and 18, all them people talking about how great the 90s was. I know it is annoying. It annoys me, like very badly. But stop, Brianna.
I'm sorry.
Gosh, you are so annoying. I just want to slap every nap out of your hair. Oh. But okay, so yeah, that does not make you a 90s baby because you were born in the 90s. No. So you 12-year-olds out there who swear you a 90s baby, you're not. I'm sorry. You do not grow up in the 90s and you're not aware of what you were doing in the 90s. Because you being 2 in the 90s, you don't know what you're doing. You're not aware of what you're doing. I think 96 to 99, you were not a 90. Well, 96 is on the verge. But, and 89 to 95 is a 90s baby. Just because, no, that isn't 90s baby. So, even if you're 14, in the 90s, you were about 4, and so if you were born in the 96s, you were 4, and I'm sure you weren't aware of your surroundings, and you didn't really grow up. I'm sorry.
No, you were really 3.
You did not necessarily grow up. You did not become a person. Like, you were not.
Well, you were kind of a person in the
90s. No. I'm sorry, I'm just saying
you were 4
but,
with 3.
Yeah!
Okay,
but, yeah. So, yeah. That does not make you a 90s baby. Alright. Now, we're going to talk about stereotypes, okay? Black people. Let's start off with black people, because, I'm black, and, black people liking chicken. I'm a vegetarian. Therefore, I do not like chicken. I'm not going to say that I did not like chicken before I was a vegetarian. I really only liked it because this other girl liked it. I was like a follower. But, yeah. That's the real reason why I like chicken. Chicken is not all that great. I liked bacon. It was all about team bacon. No, I'm kidding. Oh, white people can't dance? No, that's not true. Them people on So You Think You Can Dance and Dancing with the Stars and what's that show called? ABDC. Them people can dance even if they were white. So it does not matter. Asians are smart. What about Sweet Life of Zach and Cody? Got Girl London? She was dumb as a brick. Therefore, all Asians are not smart. Okay. Never mind. I don't know. Yeah. So and people, that brings me into the next thing, which is categorizing. You cannot put a category on a whole race. Oh, stereotypes that girls take along in the bathroom. My mom doesn't. Nope. So, but okay, categorizing. You cannot put a whole category on a race or or like a group or something. You cannot do that because nobody's the same. Nobody's exactly alike. So, saying black people can dance. My sister over there has no rhythm at all. You're laughing, but she has no rhythm. We'll be up in church, nobody's like, she has no sort of rhythm. So no, she cannot dance at all whatsoever. So yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah, like, so you can't put a whole category on somebody just because nobody's exactly alike. Like, say you say I'm going 8th grade. So, well, I'm in 8th grade, okay? So, say you say all 8th graders are immature. Wrong. I'm pretty mature. I don't laugh at this anymore. No, I'm kidding. But I am mature, if you'd ask me. No, I'm kidding. I'm not really mature. But, okay. Well, I'm mature. I'm mature in, like, I don't play dolls and stuff, but I'm not mature and like, you know what I mean? So, I just think I have like a dirty mind. Okay. Team on Android versus Team iPhone. Nobody cares. Really? Team versus light skin versus Team dark skin? No. So when people are like, this is also part of categorizing with the Team light skin versus Team dark skin. You know how people are like, I like white boys. No. If there was this ugly, fat, hairy, not saying all fat people are ugly, not saying all hairy people are ugly, but ugly, fat, hairy,
pretty.
Like, ginger. Even though all gingers are not ugly. Lindsay Lohan. Not kidding. But, ooh, I'm ashy. But, so, yeah. You cannot categorize somebody. Say if I said I like black boys, even though right now I'm on the white boy phase. Saying all black boys are cute. I promise you, there's some guys in my school who look like the bottom of my shoe. I promise you, and not my new shoes either. No, they're ugly. They're ugly. Like, they are hurt. They are like hit. Like, dang, you ugly. Okay, so yes. Now I'm gonna talk about what has the world come to. I think this world, in it's 2012, and I think the world is just getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Like, it's really, like, that mass shooting thingy with that guy in the movie theater, that was terrible. And now they're trying to, and I'm telling you, that I'm not trying to sound racist or nothing, but if that guy was black, they would have called him like a gang member or something, and he would have been dead already. If he was Mexican, they would have said he was an illegal immigrant and send him back to the border. If he was Muslim, they would have said he was a terrorist, and there were others, and he would have been dead. All 3 cases, they would have been dead. But since he is white, they are showing him mercy. But, I mean, even though I'm not saying that's actually the case, but I'm sure that does take some sort of effect in him not being dead yet. But, I feel that he should be dead. Killing, like, how many people is wrong. Yeah, so, So, in, like, the whole Trayvon Martin story, it took them way too long to lock up that guy. It took him he should have been locked. And first of all, if they would listen to the tape thingy when he was on the phone with the police people, and they specifically told him to stop following him. Did he stop? No. Therefore, if he would have listened, he wouldn't have shot the guy. There would be no trouble. But since he decided he wanted to go ahead and follow them, being hard-headed, he should have just death sentence or jail immediately. Has technology ruined our society? Well, not completely, because technology is good. It has helped in many, many ways, but I do feel like it's tearing families apart. And I'm going to say this, but my big sister is constantly on her MacBook every single day, up in her room. You won't even know that she's home because of how much she's on the computer. Like, you would never know if she's home because she's constantly on that computer. So it's like separating families and stuff.
It depends on the situation.
And it, like, I know Wiz Khalifa said this, and I am not trying to quote people. Like, I hate when people quote people. But when they're like, nowadays 9-year-olds have laptops and iPods and iPads and phones. When I was 9, I felt new with markers. I mean, I felt cool with new markers. Like, what's up? 3 new color markers. You can't tell me nothing. Shoot. Crayola. So I felt good. Yep. Jump ropes.
Play with it. Well, you don't know what that is.
Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, so that's what it is. And I'm like, even though never did I really buy new markers and feel cool, that just shows you, ooh, my leg hurts, but that just shows you that technology is sort of taking over. Okay. Yeah. Celebrities. This whole Illuminati thing, I don't know and I don't care. I'll probably never know. You'll probably never know. Most people will never know. I mean, if Illuminati exists, hey, I ain't about to have you take my life because I said something. No. If Illuminati exists, I don't care. And I don't know. It's not affecting me. Well, it probably is. I don't know. And I don't care. Like I'm saying. And why do people try to be so hard like celebrities? I know Nicki Minaj has Barbie necklace. And I have the necklace. So I know somebody's going to say something about that. But this is more because I like the necklace. And no, I'm not a Barbie. I'm definitely not a Barbie. So, yeah. And I don't want to be. So, I mean, you can say something about the Barbie. I don't care. Like, if celebrities are just people with talent. And I promise you, I know so many people with... They're just people who just so happen to be discovered. Like this girl that lives down the street. Oh, my nail. But she lives in my neighborhood, and she sings so good. But I don't walk around like trying to get her autographs and stuff. So what makes the celebrity special?
That's like any celebrity.
What makes her? I mean, what makes the fact that one person got discovered special, even though she can sing just as good as China and McClain, that little girl.
Who can sing? That girl can sing.
She can sing just as good as she can. So, and I'm sure people ask for China, that girl's autograph all the time, but nobody asked for her. Shut up! Nobody asked for her autograph. Just because of the fact that she just so happened to be discovered, that is really stupid. So I'm not the type of person, if I saw mindless behavior in Walmart, I mean, oh my God! No.
I would. I'll be like...
I mean, no. Because they are just people with talent. And, yeah, that's really all that they are. They are nobody special. So, and music, all I have to say is it sucks, okay? Nowadays,